Hey friends, it's Scott here with Success Mortgage with your mobile app tip of the week. We all are aware that distracted drivers are the number one danger we face each and every day. We know not to grab phones and talk on our phones. We know not to look at our text messages. We know not to check any Facebook, any social media whatsoever. But here's what I found. It was really interesting. Last week, my son and I, he's a 16-year-old kid, we're on our way back from Milan. Now, Milan's probably about an hour away from us, so we're on our way back from a JV football game. So it's about 9 o'clock. So he's aware that he doesn't pick up his phone. He doesn't look at text messages, but here's what he did. Just like each and every one of us, he got Google Maps, and he put our phone number in, our address in there, and then he starts driving. But then what I notice is about every 10 seconds, he's looking down. As he's listening, he's also looking down at his lap where his phone was to see the directions that it's given. I'm thinking to myself, this is crazy. How dangerous is this that every 2 seconds as you're driving at night, a kid's looking down to see the directions that, how to get home. Now they do this each and every day. So what I did is I went online and I found a company called HUDWAY, and it's the coolest app. Most high-end cars, what they do is they actually have embedded in the windshield the maps so that you can see your speed, you can see directions, whatever you're using. But most cars don't, just the higher end cars. So what this program does is allow you to put on Google Maps, put your phone face up, and what it does is it will reflect on the windshield in a non-reflective, non-glaring way. It's very safe, but what it'll do is actually show the road that they're supposed to be driving, the directions, and it's much, much safer than looking down every 4 seconds, to see the things. So I thought it was the coolest program. More important to being cool, it's safe. And each and every one of us want our kids and ourselves to be safe. So I definitely encourage you to get online, HUDWAY.com. I put the links below. It's good for iPhones and also Droids. So definitely hit the link because it's important for us to keep our kids safe. Anyways, as you know, my kids, as you know, my team and I, we do an amazing job with mortgages here in Michigan. So if you know anybody needs any information, any questions answered with either purchase or refinance, I appreciate them. You give them our name. We promise we'll do an amazing job in helping them, get any information or to the closing table. So as always, have a great day, and I'll see you next week on Mobile App Tip of the Week. Talk to you. Bye.